Good morning, comrades, and welcome to, well, you already know by now, Nürburgring Nordschleife. Today is a pretty special day. Not only we're going to go out in the 488 Pista, but it's also VLN layout. This means that they added a section of the GP track together with Nordschleife, and it happens like once a year, maybe twice.
Maybe twice a year, yeah. It's really a special occasion. It's something fun that we get to enjoy. There was a VLN race yesterday. Sometimes they say, look, we're just going to leave the barriers up and let the general public enjoy TF on the VLN layout, which is, it's really special. You get a mix of the traditional, really narrow, exciting walls on both sides of you, Nordschleife, and then you get to go on the GP track where you've got a lot of runoff room, you've got a lot of space to learn, you know, about where the track goes, how to control the car and everything. It's a really fantastic mix-up between the two. Yeah.
It's awesome. We have lots of people coming in today here, all types of cars, starting from convertibles. I saw already some cars
with the top down.
Yeah, it's very good weather. Family cars, well, more or less family GT cars, TT, E36, icon of the Nürburgring, of course, and lots of more. So I guess without any further ado, let's hop in the car and
let's go
see what it's all about.
Yep.
All right. A quick reminder, does it also have 720 horsepower?
It does.
The same as a 720.
Yes, it is 720, exactly.
Proper competition. Well, as we're rolling, let me remind you that we made already 2 videos this year where we explain how to drive the GP track, how to get to the GP track, where to buy your lap ticket, and also how to drive the Nordschleife in general. So today we're going to kind of combine both, and you definitely have the parking sensors. Oh, that's an interesting choice for a Nordschleife vehicle.
It's one way to do it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can have fun in anything, and that's really what TF is about. Is that you can bring a car like this, you can bring a fully built BMW, you can bring, you know, a family X5, you know, load it up with the family if you want to, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
How many laps have you done already?
Today?
Yep.
I think in this probably about, maybe about 6.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, 2, 4, 6, 7. So this will be my 8th lap with this car. And I mean, it's great because it's a new car. When I got here, it had right at still running a start-stop system. That's what I just love about a car like this.
Yeah.
But no, when I got here, the car had 1,000 kilometers on it. So I bought it, then drove it around a little bit. Got here Friday night with 1,000 kilometers on the car, and you know, the idea is that you really about the Nordschleife and Touristenfahrt and everything like that is that you can take a car like this and actually use it. Yeah. There's so many situations where if you're driving on roads and surface streets and everything, by the time you actually use this car, you're going to jail, you're going to have all kinds of trouble, you know, and that's the beauty of coming to the Nürburgring. And like I said, you get every type of car. Look at this in front of us. We've got a fully caged, you know, set up. I mean, it's really cool. Behind us, we've got a nice Porsche, you know, so everyone gets out and has a good time, and you know, it just it works.
Yeah. Oh, very nice section going on the side. Pulls nicely, I must say.
It pulls very nicely. I always take it easy right here because this is really hard on the brakes.
Yes.
And out here for Touristenfahrt, and it's really not that important to, you know.
Because you cannot win any trophies.
No, you can't win any trophies out here.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's fun to see how a lot of people are actually who are not experienced with the Nordschleife, for example. They really want to lap the GP track because it seems a lot safer for them. But all the locals, they actually taking it very easy on the on the GP track because it hurts their car, so to say, if you drive too fast.
That's one thing we love about the Nordschleife is, you know, people say it's the most demanding track in the world and all that, but the thing is that if you talk about tires and brakes and everything, it's actually not that bad. You know, we will sometimes say that, like you said, that we won't take a car onto the GP track because we might smoke the brakes or destroy a set of tires, etc. But the Nordschleife is very, very reasonable.
Yeah, absolutely. now back onto the fun part.
Yeah, but you know, I've really learned to appreciate the GP track and getting to enjoy it, you know?
Yep. And I learned to appreciate and enjoy the Pista.
Yeah, it's a great car, isn't it?
It's very good. And it's fun. I really enjoyed also the amount of comments I got from the people on the first video that I did on the Nordschleife this year. That people said, oh, you know, it was so refreshing seeing someone who is not chasing lap times, but just having a
good
casual,
time, yeah.
good,
nice drive.
Yeah, nice drive without doing anything. Nice drivers using indicators to go over.
I can tell you that today, everyone has been fantastic that I've seen out on the track today.
Yes. I was on a couple of laps where traffic was pretty big.
Yeah.
But it was not dangerous.
The people are still being reasonable, huh?
Yes.
You know, when you get up to high speeds and you hit this really at a good speed, you still get a good little lift off there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And actually, to be honest, now after it's our third weekend of TF, and before that, everyone was complaining after I released the video, obviously, that oh, the gimbal is getting its action.
All right, that was one of my goals for today.
Now we need to flip the video upside down, but it works fine. No, what I was saying is that with the construction video, everyone was complaining about the bump without having
I think it's great.
driven the track, and now you cannot hear anyone say anything about it.
I think it's great without the bump. There's actually, to be honest with you, like I said, you still get that little flare. I don't think it's taken away anything.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that now that it's consistent across the surface, so you could work both, you know, the right side and the left side of it, no problem.
See that everyone has so much attention to the track. People like constantly using their indicators, moving over.
It's really nice.
I like this part of the track as well now with the new tarmac. It feels so different.
Yeah, it's really a trip, isn't it?
What do you think of this part? Because
it's almost deceiving because there's a lot of grip.
Yes.
I do miss the compression.
Me too.
I miss the compression. But at the same time, it's just. Yeah, it's so much fun. I mean, it's just so smooth, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I'm okay with every single change that they've made. I've got no problem with any of it. Not like they care if I did, but
yeah. This track change is actually least obvious, but my favorite one. They cut out all the trees.
I like it. You can totally see what's going on up there.
Yeah.
If there's a car broken down, you can see it in advance, do a nice slowdown. It's wonderful.
Yes.
I think it's absolutely, it was a brilliant idea.
It was probably the cheapest track change and the most effective one.
Yeah, and somebody got some firewood out of the deal, right?
Yep.
Always give extra concern to the motorcycles.
Absolutely.
They, you know, if they can't see you, I'm dealing with these little tiny mirrors, you know.
Yep.
And the other thing is, if something were to happen, there's not much protection around them, you know.
Yep. that a diesel?
Yeah, he's definitely been working it up.
Tripping again.
Perfect.
We have everything. We have the gimbal flip over, we have the plate flip, and now the other side.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, there you have it. A lap of the Nürburgring Nordschleife NGP VLN layout. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, I think it's great. I absolutely love the track. I mean, it's a fantastic way to get out if you've got a new car, an old car, a family car, whatever it is that you may have. It's just a fantastic way to get out and enjoy the track, learn like what we did here with a brand new car, go out and learn it, enjoy it in an environment that's actually designed for that. You know, and I think that's what Tourist and Farting's all about. It's not about going out and seeing how fast can you be, what kind of lap times. Just enjoy your car, get used to your car, you know, and that's really it.
Yeah. Well, you guys, you know it. If you ever come to the Nürburgring, check out the previous 2 videos where I explained where you can get your lap tickets, how to get on the track, how to actually drive it, from where, and just enjoy it. You don't have to push it, because it's about enjoyment and sharing the pleasure with you, your friends, your family, and colleagues. Dogs. Are dogs allowed on the track?
I don't see why they wouldn't be. I mean,
it's a public road.
Public road. If you've got them in a dog case or.
Disclaimer may follow.
No dog cases.
Yes.